Okay, so a few months ago now, I came on and talked about how I was packing up my entire library because all of our exterior walls came off. They put new insulation and everything. And so I thought I'd give you a halfway update of how I'm organizing my library. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Heather. I'm mama to 8 children, and we homeschool. Sorry, I'm swaying because I think I have the baby in my arms. I homeschool 8 children from an infant all the way up to a 15-year-old, and we use what's called Charlotte Mason method, which, long story short, we use a lot of books. We are building our own home library because a lot of these things are hard to find other places, but also because we love books and we really have a book problem. But I took every book off the shelf in our entire house, and I am working on cataloging those, and I will share an update on that soon. I am up to about 1,400, and I still have a lot of boxes to go through. So we're gonna call this halfway. But I show you how I'm organizing it right now. We'll see if I end up changing it. This is roughly how I had it before, with a few minor changes. So let's head over to the bookshelf. Okay, so if you come over here, we have all of our classics on the top shelf. And I kind of like that because they're not the ones my kids necessarily gravitate towards, but they are ones that I include in their schooling. So you can see, I mean, I've got Oliver Twist and Ben-Hur. This really needs organized somehow. I've got Wodehouse up there. I don't know that he should be there. But Huckleberry Finn, Uncle Tom's Cabin, Freckles, Robin Hood, and then, you know, just a myriad of classics there. And so that tends to be our classic shelf. Then we have more of our modern readings. Modern being really loose here. So Boxcar Children is here because I have nowhere else to put it right now. I took their spot and put something else in it. So who knows where it's going. Got Lois Lowry's Goonie Bird series. We have Penderwicks. We have Jungle Books, which should probably be up there. And At the Back of the North Wind, these should definitely be up there. The classics, still working on it. As you can see, we've got some Roald Dahl. I probably won't put him with the classics. He's a little more modern flair. I don't know. We kind of just organize how I feel. Then I have more of my easy reader chapters books, which this just keeps growing because I have a current child in this reading era. And so I try to have a lot of books. They're not always the best quality, but once they get that reading bug, I like to have something nice and easy that's fun for them to read. And so you can see I have over here American Girl Doll, Imagination Station, Hidden Scrolls, Cul-de-sac Kids, Betsy Tacy, Ivy and Beanie, some McLaughlin, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle, Paddington, Happy Little Family. I don't remember what this is. It's like detective series, something. Yeah, Three Cousins detective series. We have some Animal Arc, which we're not huge fans of. Rescue Princesses, which I'm not a fan of, but my kids are. And Homer Price. And so these are books they're currently reading. They always keep them right there for their bedtime readings. And then I have some bigger picture books that are more popular that we read a lot of. So we have a lot of Galdone and Billy and Blaze, Mo Willems, the I Can Read books, Dr. Seuss, and then a lot of fairy tales and things like that. And then all of our picture books. And then on the very bottom, I have board books. These I don't curate at all. These ones are just like, this is looking good. They're kind of a hot mess, but they're looking good. And so that category is all for my little kids. From here, the 3 bottom shelves are all for my little kids. We don't really curate those too much. Over here, we have, starting at the bottom, I have some of our Christian stories. So we have Voice of the Martyrs, Hero Tales here, Dangerous Journey, and just some other Christian readings, Little Pilgrim's Big Journey series. And those are always fun, little Christian readers that have a Christian moral or story. And I have some of our little books that just fit in that space because that's what we had. A lot of Patricia Pingree and other things. And then we have our Beatrix Potter and Frog and Toad kind of just take over this one. And then we have a couple of our big books that, you know, take up space. And so we have those for early readers, sorry. Then I have some more kind of classic chapter books. Oh, there's the rest of the boxcar. I need to figure that out. So yeah, boxcar is supposed to be here with Ramona series, Ralph Mouse series, and then we have a couple other early readers like The Rescuers, 21 Balloons. Great readers. These are a Christian trilogy, and they're awesome allegory stories. We have more big books, which really should be lower, but they're just so big that, like, where are you going to put them? And so we keep those up there. You have Dr. Seuss, we have Margaret Weiss Brown Treasury, more Seuss, more Millie Bedelia Treasury of Harriet, Brimley Hedge, lots of different Aesops. And then this just really tall one that didn't fit anywhere else. And then on top is our Lemony Snickets collection, which we are huge Lemony Snickets fans. I think everybody who's old enough to read them has read them now, so they're kind of put away because nobody else is going to read them for a little while. But yeah, so that's this section of our bookshelves, and that part won't change too much. So that part's all the way unpacked for the most part. I will come back and share another video going through the rest because this middle section is all school, and that section right now is just chaos of biographies and I don't know what else. So I will come back and update those. But these are the ones that my kids access the most frequently. It's their everyday readers, their classics, the things that they really gravitate towards the most. Everything else they will pick up from time to time, but I use it a lot for school. These are there for fun reading section that gets utilized every single day by my family. If you have a question, want to know some more titles, let me know. I will not be going through the picture books because it is just, if they're in good condition, they stay. If they're in bad condition, they go. If I enjoy them, they stay. If they're junk, I toss them, is really how I do that. But there's a good collection here. If you'd like me to go through any of those particular sections in more detail, drop a comment below. And thank you for joining me on this journey as I catalog and organize all of my books. We'll see what number I end up at. Like I said, I'm at 1,400 something. Can I make it to 2,000? I don't know. We'll see. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, drop a little book emoji at the bottom so I know that you're watching, and have a blessed day.